Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Okay. I got, I got this call to do another reading, and I started it privately because I was like, you know, maybe it's not anything important that I need to share, but I feel like it has to do with the reading I did yesterday. Um, let's just get into it. I'm gonna reshuffle the cards. I feel like the same type of cards will come out. Let me move this. But let's just see. Okay. So again, this is a general reading. Just based off of like the vibes, the energy that's going on. This week in particular, I'm feeling like someone's angry. And that's what I mean. Like I felt like I needed to talk about this because I'm like, this person that's coming out in this is like pissed off. Damn, girl. Wait, hold on. I don't really need that painting of the shot. Okay. Got it. Yeah, this person's pissed off. But let's just get into it. Let's get into it. I like to start off with 3 cards. Just because the Tower. Just because I feel like that really helps set off like it gives me like a base to jump off of. Okay, so the Tower. Oh, this is 4 cards. It's funny. These are a couple of the cards that came out yesterday. But the Tower, the 6 of Wands sideways, the 9 of Cups sideways, and the 8 of Cups sideways. So again, I feel like this is definitely the same person. They're going through something in their life that's really fucking them up, I think. And they're wanting some sort of victory with you because they think you're sort of like, if there's a lock, you're the key. But again, it's like there's resentment here. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, a very logical person. And this, again, 6 of Cups at the top. Yeah, this is an old person. But this is somebody... What's this Tower? 9 of Swords. I mean, yeah. Again, but the 9 of Swords, and it came out sideways, but... I feel like this is a person who's in regret, but it's just because, again, like the 6 of Wands didn't work out, it's sideways. The 9 of Cups didn't work out, sideways. And for the 8 of Cups, that's more them than you. Like, I feel like you have moved on. But this person, again, is just like stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck in something. I mean, mentally they're stuck, but also... I don't know, let's keep going. What's more to this Tower? Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Swords. Yeah. Like, they're at some turning point or some crossroads or something where they feel like their life is at a crossroads, potentially, and they're not sure what to do. And I think they're deciding mentally if you're a smart choice, but it's like, I don't know, like they're upset about something. Because the energy, because from the cards yesterday, like I was really thinking about it afterwards, and I was like, I don't think I said it in the reading, but I was like, they feel upset. The Death card, okay. I mean, they're definitely upset that the cycle has closed, like whether they want to. 7 of Wands, whether they want to admit it or not. The Magician, King of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, this person just wants to be in charge. They want to be in control. And with the Tower coming out first, clarified by the 9 of Swords sideways, and then with the Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Swords, they don't feel in control. So I think they're looking towards you as something they can control. Again, with the Magician to the 7 of Wands, with the Death. Yeah, it's like, again, it's a desperation to feel some sort of confidence again, some sort of power again. the song Free by K-pop Demon Hunters is playing. I feel like that's relevant to this. Like, I feel like this person just wants to... This person sees or contextualizes freedom through control, if that makes sense. It doesn't to me, but it's like if they feel in control, they feel free. Like they don't know how to sort of operate. Again, with the King of Swords coming out at the bottom of the deck at first, I feel like that's how they really are. But now with the King of Wands, that's kind of what they want to be. But they don't understand that by gripping so hard onto a fantasy, the Knight of Cups sideways, they're not allowing themselves to actually grow into this energy of the King of Wands at all. They're sort of, ironically, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords coming out, like refusing that path in life by being so stuck in a mental framework almost. And that's why I think with the Tower too, it's like, and I hate that I'm just talking about this other person, but their like crap just like keeps coming out. Because I wanted to do a reading today where like it's about you and what you've got going on, but this person, I'm gonna try and make this video kind of short. This person wants to feel in control of their life again. Okay. I'm going to make a conscious effort to not talk about that anymore. But just know they're sad, they're miserable, they're unhappy, they don't like the way their life is going, and they are looking towards you as an option to sort of get them out of that. But it's like, do you want to be a part of that? I don't. Okay, so what's going on with your energy? What's going on? Because this person's miserable, but that's not really your problem. I'm hearing not your problem anymore. You know, maybe you felt like it was at one point the Four of Wands. I put that at the bottom of the deck. What's going on with you at this time? Five of Wands? Okay. Anything else? Like, what's going on with you? This Five of Wands again. I don't even really feel like it's you. Okay, Six of Cups at the bottom. Maybe you're like thinking about some memories. The Moon reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles on the floor. Okay. So, what's at the top of the deck? The King of Swords. I feel like you're embodying all the energy of this past person, but like in a positive way. So for example, with the King of Swords, very logical in their head, you know, not very emotional. If you're in that energy, I think it's like a very grounded intellectualism, while this person is very chaotic, very insecure. I'm hearing like they have a very insecure way of thinking, and they operate through the world with that headspace, versus you, where I think you're again just very grounded. With the Moon in the reverse, you see things very clearly. You're not operating through fear in the same way I think this person probably would or is. I'm hearing would. So I don't. With the Tower, I feel like something will change. Whether or not it's that sort of, again, it's not your business. But with the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, I feel like with the Three of Pentacles to the Moon in the reverse, you're moving away from this conflict, which we know. Or you're operating through some sort of conflict, kind of unbothered, which if it's with this person or in collaboration or like in context with this person, they're bothered by it. They don't like it. They don't like the fact that you're doing fine. That's also the kind of the energy that came out when I was doing the pre-shuffle. It's like they're bothered by you being unbothered. Like, I feel like that is bothering them more than anything else. I think if you were upset, you if you were upset, they would feel more, again, more in control of something. Like they felt like they accomplished something, a goal. But it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't even really know what to say. Again, I won't talk about this person anymore. But you're doing good. You're moving on. Again, it's kind of the same reading. I want to go into like more in-depth stuff because we get it. You're independent. You're doing good. You're doing fine. High Priestess. You're in that like very intuitive energy. You're able to discern when people are bullshitting you. Huh. Ten of Cups reverse of the High Priestess. Again, I feel like this is talking about this person. Or, okay. You now have a very firm understanding of what it, like, of what something is and what it isn't. Like, you're not going to be convinced that a Ten of Cups in the reverse is a Ten of Cups upright. You know what I mean? Like, you can spot it. And I think it's because of what happened here in the past, but also, you know, just in general, going through life. I feel like you know now what the truth of the matter is in a situation, and your emotions can't be swayed otherwise. Like if someone's like, no, like I'll try, blah blah blah, you're like, no, you're not. Or like, again with King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you're like, I see it as is, and I'm moving on. Like, respectfully, like it is what it is. Anything else? Again, I want to make this shorter than yesterday, just because I have other stuff to do. Ace of Swords reverse. And there's another card. The Emperor. Okay. I'm so sick of this other person. Again, just further confirmation. This other person is like, they're fucked up in the head. They don't know what's going on. They want to be in control so bad. It keeps coming out. This person wants to be in control of something so bad. And they're so upset. Again, they're like upset. They're upset. That's all I can feel and see from this. They're genuinely bothered that you're not like calling them, contacting them in any way, asking other people about them. I don't know. What's the Six of Swords? Or Six of Cups. Strength. What's the Ace of Swords reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Again, confirmation the Three of Cups came out. Like they're ooh. Huh. They're also wondering, like, I mean basically what I said with the Knight of Wands as well. But it's like also like they're thinking like, why are you working so hard? How are you working so hard? Like if you're busy, they're also wondering about that. But again, it's like concern, but it's only concern because they don't know what's going on. Okay. Their energy keeps coming out. I'm not gonna keep talking about them anymore. But you're doing good. I guess final advice, if able. Ten of Pentacles. You're thriving. You're doing so good. Oh my gosh. You're doing so good. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You've got, makes me so happy. You've got new opportunities coming in. You've got money. A lot. A lot of money, I'm hearing. Yeah, you've got a lot of abundance going on and coming up in the future, so you're good. This person is on their own journey, has nothing to do with you. But yeah. Bye.